Hello, and welcome back to the continuing adventures of Wilson as he completes his survival wilderness, which he has done, and lately begins to explore caves. Well, last we left off, I had gone into a cave, only to emerge right as I was suffering from insanity effects, and winter was ending. I nearly starved, or went insane, or lost health, or all of the above, but instead of any of those things actually happening, I ended up being just fine. So, hooray for that. And you can still see that the edges of my insanity are still persisting. You can see the Terrorbeak ghostly outline, though mercifully he is remaining merely a ghostly outline as opposed to being anything more aggressive. Now what I'm gonna do is quickly cook some honey ham. That should heal my health as well as my sanity. Get to work picking some of this stuff. I might actually eat some jerky just to increase my survivalness. But the bottom line is we have stabilized from the debacle that was my return trip from where was the cave? Where was the cave? Anyway, wherever. The cave should have been around here somewhere. Right there, that down arrow. That debacle that was my return trip from the cave to my base. We've stabilized quite nicely, and now we're just going to have to quickly switch over to winter survival mode. It appears my armor got taken off at some point. Thanks to the presence of... Why is there only honey? Oh, I need to go full meats to get the full honey effect. No matter. This is why I have a giant stock box. Also, we're gonna put the fleshy bulbs in here. Store that. Cook a monster meat. Store that. Grab a couple bits of rabbit. So, cook that. Rot shouldn't matter. Once I click the cook button, it'll cook. We're gonna obviously need to gain back a lot of hunger status here, so that's why I'm making honey ham. But my health should come back to full any minute now. That is a awfully nearby penguin bay, actually. I'm kind of concerned. Clearly penguins have a more migratory pattern than I initially assumed. Y'all obviously just gathered up eggs, so I'm gonna pull this pengull nice and far away from base before kicking his ass. Okay, mercifully, it looks like that didn't annoy the giant, which is what I was most worried about. I wonder how long that guy's gonna stay around. I hope it's not too much longer. I'm kind of nervous since I don't know how to deal with him. Oh crap, freezing. Let's burn my wooden cloak. I don't really need it right now. But yeah, so obviously, well I guess not, I keep saying obviously when it's only in my head. My intention right now is to stabilize as much as possible before moving on, and I can do that quite easily based... Oh, I did not mean to eat that, I meant to fry it, but whatever. I need to get my sanity back. That's gonna be a big hurdle to cross. To do that, I will probably utilize pigs, because I'm not critical anymore. These petals were all plucked very recently. As part of my bout to get my sanity back. I wonder, can I? They can't be replanted, no? No, they can't. Okay. Well, let's see. If I pick 4 more... Hey, you guys, gather up your eggs. I want to keep getting more food out of you. Perfect. Oh, left an egg. Go ahead and grab that. Actually, you know what? See if the rock lobster can... I don't like this encampment being so close here, so I'm gonna see if I can't get my rock lobster to go at them. Eventually. He has to get there first. No, dude. I want you to attack them. Okay, so he's obeying my every command, which includes the attack commands. And I consider this a win-win, because either the penguins all die, or he will die. And either way, I get to see what his drops are if he dies. Or I get the penguin drops if the penguins die. Okay, it looks like he's dead. Okay then. It definitely looks like he's dead. Either that or he just fell asleep and turned into a rock mound while penguins were kicking his ass. Either way, he's not worth the hassle if he's gonna be that stupid. Alright, do I have any more monster meat? Nope, it rotted. That sucks, I did need some monster meat to make my last honey ham. I guess I'll have to make do with honey nuggets. Should actually be sufficient since my health is almost full anyway. 1 meat, honey, and an egg. That should do the trick. What's in the backpack? Backpack is empty, good. Let's plan to go without the backpack all winter. Is there a chest here to open? Perfect. Sweet, let's put on my old breezy vest for the remainder of winter. Winter hat. If I have spider webs, I'll use them to make a extra winter hat, but I have enough stored materials I won't need to worry about it. Okay, now that we've stabilized, I would like to begin construction of a thingamabob. I would like to begin construction of a miner's helmet. I discussed last time how much I wanted to have that item when going through the caves. Well, if I can't find it, might as well build it. I'd also like to get the eye bone, which I don't know where it is. So, tell you what, today, since I've already spent so much time just getting my feet underneath me, let's check out this area, and then hopefully that will pull out the eye bone there. Or maybe this area, so we'll check both of those. And tomorrow we'll get to work on constructing the thing. Actually, I think I need fireflies, right? And I'm fairly sure I replanted fireflies near my base at some point. But yeah, if you check the alchemy engine, you can see... Well, you can look until you find it, and it should be under here somewhere. Okay, I'm not actually seeing it. Bush hat. Rabbit earmuffs. Sewing kit. Not seeing it here at all. Hand flute, one-man band. Maybe it's a magical item. Nightlight. Light the night with your dreams. Chilled amulet, ice staff. Alright, I'm not seeing it anywhere here, actually. Maybe I can't. Oh, maybe it's a science item. Fighting item? No, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, well, you guys... Move. Oh, you stupid pingle. Oh, you know what? Okay, he woke up again, now he's fighting. And I kinda want to annihilate this penguin encampment completely. Okay, he's not on my side anymore, he went away. Hey. Scatter. I know that technically speaking, when you're comfortable with dealing with them, penguins are not a bad thing, but I'm just nervous at having them that close to my base. Okay. We have a full set of pockets, and you know what? Just before we leave, we'll cook the 2 eggs so that we're maxed out. A couple of fried eggs. Should bring me right back up to full. 131, 150, good. Sanity is increasing on account of my awesome hat, so I don't need to worry about pigs. Let us head to the place I said I would head to. South-southwest. Or south-southeast. And explore. Also, this gold nugget is unnecessary. So yeah, the rock monster probably had his time expire as my ally, just like a pig would have. Alright, between the rabbit and his hole. Nope. 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 Okay, you know what? Fine. Rabbit survives. Unless I can maybe get him. Got him. Not that I really needed to kill him, it's just now I have meat. Like, always happy to have a little bit of that, right? Alright, we are now exploring the southern reach area that I haven't been to before. This heatstone is about to give out entirely, but since I'm wearing 1-2 pieces of warmth and have my full-size beard, it shouldn't be a big deal. Truth be told, I'm probably not even going to bother with anything else for my heat. Might as well build my way to a rose garland. Be nice to have that. Whoa. What is this? Okay, I've been here before. I must have picked up one of the thingies and then just left all the evil flowers for no good reason. Yep, and you can tell signs of my being here from this rot, which I will actually pick up because I'm in need of rot now to repower my stuff. To repower my... yeah. We're gonna drop this old axe. It's gonna be late soon, so it's gonna require use of a torch. But I really did want to explore this area. I want to get the Chester. An extra 9 item slots is always nice. And also it's a decoy against wolf attacks, which is nice too. Speaking of wolf attacks, I don't have a log suit, so I need to pick one of those up at some point. Okay, looks like we are through this area. Still no eye bone. Not that I consider that to be an intolerable situation or untenable situation, I just would have liked to find it. Pigs. And I wonder if it'll come out to defend his house if I try to break it. Nope. Alright, well, breaking his house down. Oh, you came out. Here, have some meat. Clearly, I'm not the guy who broke your house. No way he would have had meat, right? The reason I broke his house, by the way, I want to move it to a place I'll actually use it. And this is so far south, I'm probably never coming back here again. So, it's not any use to me here. Okay, well now I have a pig ally following me around. Hopefully. Albeit not really following me since it's dark and all, and pigs run away in the dark. Still got my torch, got my grass and twigs to make a new torch. We got some frosted over beehives in the southern continent, sure. I'm just gonna pedantically search this whole area. Alright, now what? Okay, that's the edge of it. Follow the edge, just do these nice little circles. And just keep grabbing stuff as I go. Ooh, that looks like fireflies. Alright. In order to capture the fireflies, I'm gonna need a net. In order to secure a net, I'm gonna need to ditch something else because my item slots are running low. 6 pieces of grass are just not that valuable. Wood can be turned into planks, make room. Pigtails are valuable. I guess the hat at the end of the day is the most expendable thing I've got. Or this hammer. It's already half used. I can grab another one. So, make me a net. Oh, I didn't bring the spider webbing. I couldn't make a net if I wanted to. Oh well. Clearly there are lots of fireflies here. So, that shouldn't be a problem for future exploration. No, much more concerning is the imminent outage of my light source. I'm gonna need to be ready to make another torch really quickly. Actually, let's do one of these. So I'm holding it and just ready to put it on the spot the moment my current one goes out. 2, 1. Drop this little piece of junk. Ooh, the first hint of cold. Again, if you haven't played this game, you cannot truly appreciate how wonderful it is to go this long without worrying about cold in the middle of winter, away from your fire. Eat that. Light the berry bush on fire. That should help momentarily with my freezing status and deal me only a pittance of damage. Keep munching on berries as I go, since again, not coming back to this area anytime soon. Okay, it's very clear we have not in fact found the eye boner, or eye bone. But we have explored this entire southern area like I had hoped. Can I light this on fire? Okay, that damaged my health a little bit, but got rid of the freezing. Get my weapon back out, and there we go. Entire southern area explored. Just continuing to flesh this map out a little bit. Let's head back to base. And I really wanted to craft that helm, not helm, that yeah, miner's helmet, but since I can't seem to find out where the recipe is done, all I know is what it calls for. I might have to check an FAQ before I can do that properly. Let us continue to kill off the penguins guarding my base. I'd rather pick a fight with them on my terms than get surprised by them kicking my ass on their terms. I heard a goblin, but honestly I couldn't be asked to go find out where it went. Warm up, warm up, warm up, warm up, warm up. Okay, that's good. Let's see what we're dealing with here. I count 3 of you guys left. You definitely have an egg, so you're my prime target. And then I'm gonna kick your ass. There's the egg. Yeah, there's only 2 of you, I don't care. Alright. Area cleared. This nest should wither and die, I hope. I mean, I don't know how that works, but I assume as much. Let's fry up these eggs over the fire. Oh, they don't restore health. Bummer. Well, no matter, we'll just, Oh, hey, you, asshole. Where's the nearest wall? Not that far. Not really as worried about the food I lost as the food he would have stolen by gobbling. Alright, since I'm so low on health, let's murderize a couple rabbits. Okay. I did say a couple rabbits, but I only killed 1, so we'll have to fix that. Murderize a couple. Without monster meat, I don't think I can actually make this heavy-duty recipe. So let's throw in one of these old red caps instead and make some honey nuggets. And these 18 piles of rot will actually refertilize all these bushes just fine. Let's just do that real quick now. Not sure why I'm keeping rot in the fridge, but oh, it must be the stuff that wasn't rotten but then became rotten. Alright, that's gonna be the end of the actual accomplishments for the day, I guess. It was pretty short, admittedly, but I did continue my exploration, and that counts for something. Alright, dump whatever I can dump. A bunch of grass. A bunch of wooden boards. Store pigtails somewhere, I don't care where, they're gonna be useful eventually. And, yeah, that'll about do it for now. Alright, so, do I not have a cut stone stack? I really want a cut stone stack. Here, put it in here. Right, well that's all for now. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.